What's up, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 7th through August 13th. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you are returning, if you're new, welcome in. My name is Drea. I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. It means a lot. If it resonates with you, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm still fairly new, but I'm super stoked that I made it to 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I know that's like nothing for social media and YouTube and stuff, but like I said, we're going to celebrate the small wins, right? Anyways, yeah, and if you guys want to support me in any other ways, I have my Etsy link down below if you want to check out my like art and crochet. And I also have my PayPal and my Cash App if you guys want to tip me. But let's get into it, you guys. This is going to be about the Lionsgate portal that's taking place on August 8th. August 8th, which is on Tuesday, depending on where you're at. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, it should be Tuesday, no matter what, right? Unless you're on the other side of the world. I don't know. Oh my goodness, you guys, bear with me. I've been awake for a while, but I feel like I just woke up. Like, I don't know. There's like a fog around me right now. I don't know if that's something that you guys are going through personally at this moment, but I feel a little foggy or like distant almost, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah, distant. Interesting. But you guys, Lionsgate portal. So what is this? This is an annual alignment when the sun in Leo, Orion's belt, the earth, and the brightest star in the sky, Sirius, all line up, right? And what this means for us is this is going to be a very potent time for for oh my gosh, see, I can't even talk. This is going to be a really potent time for manifesting. The energy is going to be very high, very strong, very potent, like I said. I believe the portal is open from July 28th to August 12th, something like that, but it peaks on the 8th right here. So we're going to feel most of its power, most of its energy on the 8th. So during this day, you guys, and during this time, it's really important to, cut loose the patterns that prevent your becoming or, prevent you from evolving in any way, right? We are still going through that Venus retrograde where we're kind of deciphering what's important to us or what brings us value or pleasure, things like that, right? But like I said, prepare for massive shifts during this time, you guys. There's lots of things changing, lots of things getting cut loose. Not just like people and relationships, but like mentalities too, right? Ways of being, ways of thinking. So prepare for those massive shifts. Tap into your spiritual side, you guys. Practice gratitude and definitely focus on love. Like I said, things are manifesting pretty instantly right now. So it's important to keep your vibe high, right? And focus on love and remember to, give thanks. Like I said at the beginning of this, we're going to give gratitude, give thanks for the small wins, right? So let's see, what else do we have this week? On Wednesday, the 9th, we also have Venus in Leo square Uranus in Taurus. So kind of an accident-prone day. I'd steer clear of like any major operations or surgeries, things like that, because Venus is still retrograde. But that same day, we also have Mercury in Virgo trying Jupiter in Taurus. So you may be feeling inspired with creative ideas, but you may struggle finding the energy to put them into action. So that might be a day where you just want to write down those creative ideas, get them on paper so you can look back and put them into action in the future. And then on Sunday the 13th, the energy kind of lifts a little bit. We have Sun in Leo conjunct Venus in Leo. So very confident aspect. It allows you to step into the spotlight with your best foot forward. It's a positive day for loving yourself and for receiving love from others. So let's get into this. Yeah, you guys, I don't know what's going on. I feel kind of like out of my body. It's really weird. Let me get a drink of water. Hold on. Maybe you guys are like feeling like not there or like very ungrounded right now. Let's see. Okay. What do we have for Pisces, Spirit, for this Lionsgate portal? For Pisces. All right, you guys got communication. Communication with the number 3, which is all about like teamwork too. collaborations, communication. And I might butcher this, but the stone, the crystal is chalcanthite. Chalcanthite. Hopefully that's not too bright. Lots of blues, lots of throat chakra energy. All right, let's jump into this. We'll see what this is about. Clearly, this is about communicating and your throat chakra, but we'll pull tarot and we'll see exactly what they're talking about here. So, communication, goals, and harmony. Communication is the key message here. Oh, excuse me. Chalcanthite works with your throat chakra to help you communicate. And because it is a cluster of crystals, it's especially good for communicating within a group situation or with a partner or friend. Yeah, for some of you guys, this could be talking about like a work situation or just like a group situation, like the book is saying. But yeah, some of you guys, it may be work because that three really makes me think of like work or like community. If you have drawn this card, it's time for you to express yourself, allowing the expression to manifest in the way that works best for you to get across what you have to say. Communication comes in many forms, whether it is verbal, written, or through art. Set a clear intention or goal and speak it into being. Let your true being express itself in an uninhibited manner. Stand strong and speak your truth and be real. Push aside any cares of not being accepted because if you project this, you will receive it. When you are confident to speak your truth, you will attract people who resonate with what you have to say. There will always be someone who does not believe what you have to say or does not like it, but their feelings are more about them, not you. When you have something you want to say but you feel you cannot say it, may create an imbalance in the chakra. This can lead to throat issues such as a sore throat, a constant cough, or the sensation of something stuck in your throat. If you refuse to say what you need to, this can progress further with the energy backing up into other chakras. If you truly feel you cannot speak your truth, write out what you really want to say on a piece of paper and burn it. Keep a diary in which you can write down anything that is on your mind. You could also channel this energy into painting or drawing. It doesn't matter if you feel you are good at it. It is the act of doing that is the key here. No one needs to see but you, so just do and don't judge the final outcome. You never know. Once you stop judging your ability, you might find a satisfying new hobby. Yeah, so even though this is about communicating your throat chakra, this is also about expressing through like creativity as well. If you guys have been really worried about like what the outcome of your creative endeavors are going to be, like, you know, when you hear people say like, wow, that's so pretty, like they see a painting, wow, that's so pretty, but I could never do that. No, don't do that, Pisces. Don't do that. Because look at that Wheel of Fortune. You got some good karma coming in for you guys. Things are about to look up for you. Things are about to turn in your favor. But let's see where Spirit wants you to communicate more or express yourself more. All right, what do we have for Pisces? We have 8 of Wands, quick forward movement, possibly even arrows of love. So like maybe messages, maybe text messages. So funny because this is talking about communicating. Maybe you've been waiting for a text from someone, or maybe you've been thinking, should I text this person? Should I reach out? Spirit's saying definitely now. If you've been wondering whether or not to have this conversation, and look at that, I just realized this number 8 too, and we're talking about this the 8-8 portal here. Maybe that day will be the perfect day. We also have the Hierophant in the reverse, you guys. This to me, I'm going to clarify that, but I'm getting this energy of like, oh, excuse me, you guys. Oh, I never yawn during the readings. Um, yeah, I feel like you guys are in like a fog. I think this happened for your guys' reading before once too, where I was like yawning, and maybe that wasn't you guys. Maybe it was a different sign, but weird. I'm going to clarify this Hierophant, but to me, I'm getting like this type of unorthodox union of some sort. Maybe something that someone doesn't approve of. It doesn't even have to be a union, just like an unorthodox way of living. I don't know. Like I said, we'll clarify that. What else do we have for Pisces? Wow, you guys. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. I just got like really tired. For Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? Nine of Pentacles, it came out sideways though, like very specifically sideways, but I will clarify that. I'm going to take it upright for now. Maybe you guys are going back and forth between deciding if you should like be on your own, or like maybe you're worried about your financial independence, or just your independence in general. It doesn't have to be financially. Oh, but bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles. So there is, um, good financial news coming in for you guys, some stability, this really could be about a job. This could be about a job, or like maybe you guys are thinking about like doing something full time, like, oh, you guys, I don't know why. Maybe you guys are like kind of exhausted. Like for some of you guys, you could be like an entrepreneur. And let me tell you, like those people, like you're working 24/7, right? Um, it could be something like that. Maybe you guys are really tired. I can't even like, I just want to take a nap. I can't even think straight. This is crazy. But, I am getting this message of like, just keep going, Pisces. We have, Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are, first of all, it looks like you're doing this on your own. Whatever this is, the situation, you're doing this on your own. So, of course, you're tired. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's clarify this though. We're going to clarify the Eight of Wands first. All right, clarify this Eight of Wands for Pisces. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of hard work here, lots of patience too. Seven of Pentacles is about planting your seeds and waiting for them um, to harvest, right? This is waiting for your hard work to pay off, nurturing the gestation period, right? The manifestation of your ideas or goals. So you guys could have been working on something recently or putting your energy into something, and you're kind of like, okay, I'm getting tired here, like, or maybe, oh my gosh, or maybe you're getting tired waiting for this process, waiting for the seeds to grow, because it doesn't happen overnight, right? But I just saw 1, 2, 3 on the timestamp. So there's definitely progression here. You may not be able to see it, but I think soon things are going to start speeding up for you. What else is this Eight of Wands for Pisces? Also, some of you guys could be working hard at something, right? Working hard, and you're like waiting for, like, let's go back to that example of like painting, right? You're painting, painting, painting. You have all these paintings. No one's buying anything. And then all of a sudden, bam, just like that, you get like an offer that brings you in a bunch more offers, or like you go and do an event where people, it gets your name out there, and then now everyone knows about you and wants your paintings, right? It's like that type of energy. So we got the Five of Wands. This is conflict, you guys. Could also be about inner conflict, but chaos. What's that about? Let's see. Can we get another card for this Eight of Wands? More clarification for this Eight of Wands for Pisces, please. Also, you know what I am getting? I feel like some of you guys maybe might have had like a falling out of some sort due to a conflict. Interesting. Yeah. We have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like there was a situation maybe where there was like a falling out. There is love here. Like, when two, let's see, hold on. How am I trying to word this? Because I start rambling, and when I'm foggy like this, I'm just rambling. So let me yawn again. Whoa. Okay. You guys could have been at a conflict with somebody. It's so funny because you see how they're fighting with all these wands, right? And then we see right here, all the wands are like laid down here in the ground. That's crazy. It's kind of like this is the remains of that battlefield right here. But this card specifically in this deck, it says arrows of love. So those arrows up there are like almost like apologies coming in, or like I just feel like you were at conflict with somebody. There's love there. There's love there for sure. And I feel like maybe you guys went your own separate paths for a second, whether this is relationships, like romantic relationships, friendships, could be a job, like maybe a boss that you had conflicts with and you had to go and like be on your own for a little bit. And if it was a boss, it was like someone that you were like close with, because we have the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Wands, even though it's in the reverse. But there's lots of love here, lots of passion for each other. So, like I said, I feel like there's an opportunity coming up for communicating with whoever it was that you had this conflict with, and some apologies to come through, honestly. That's what I feel. Maybe where someone was like mean with their words. Maybe both of you guys were mean with your words. But I do feel like there's an opportunity for a new beginning with these people, like forgiveness. Let's see, let's pick these up. 16 minutes in. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this Hierophant here. Maybe there was something, because I did see the 10 of Cups in the reverse, which is unhappy home life. Maybe you guys had to take some time apart because there was something about, like, for example, this is just an example, but like maybe you were like in a relationship with someone and you lived with them, and they didn't like your unorthodox style of living or your unorthodox job or how you made money or whatever. You guys weren't on the same page with that, right? And so there was conflict there, but I think maybe someone sees that you can do what you're doing. I don't know why I'm picking that up. I don't know. Or maybe you guys just had to go and be on your own for a little bit. That's interesting. What's this Hierophant in the reverse for Pisces? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, you guys. Yeah. This could just be like a really unorthodox union, like a friendship that you wouldn't expect, like very like opposites attract type of thing. But there's love here. What else for this Hierophant in the reverse? Wow. Wow. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. Compromise, conflict resolution, the end of the struggle with hard work here. With this Eight of Pentacles, this is more patience, but Eight of Pentacles is working hard. Also a new job and self-employment, also building business, um, mastering your craft here, but hard work, commitment, dedication, success because of this hard work. We had the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of, we had 7, 8, 9, and 10 of Pentacles, you guys. I just realized that. Wow. And I love that this conflict, this Five of Wands, is now showing up in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some apologies coming in. I really do. Yeah, the Lovers card. Whether that's you apologizing to somebody else or them apologizing to you or both, right? Wow, Pisces, that's beautiful. Definitely, if there's been something that you've been wanting to say, it's time to communicate. It's time to communicate. I know look at, I just saw Six of Swords. You're going to be moving into calmer waters, definitely. Queen of Cups, yep. I know the card was saying, like, if you can't communicate, write it down and express yourself. Definitely do so in that way, but I feel like there's an opportunity for you to physically communicate with these people you were in conflict with. I was going to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, but oh, well, one came out and it's the Ten of Cups. We saw it in the reverse at the beginning and now it's upright. You guys, all these like negative cards are now flipping. I love that. King of Swords, yeah, there's communication coming in. Wow, you guys, you could be dealing with an air sign, but this is just honestly you guys speaking your truth. And you do have some, I love to see this 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups, because you're doing your own thing, you're independent, you have, you're speaking for yourself, you're like, you're owning your energy now, if that makes sense. But you're also like, you know who you are, you know your worth, but you're also look at, and there's your sign Pisces right there. You're also enjoying it with other people too. So conflicts are being resolved, you guys. That's beautiful. And there's happiness coming in. We saw the Ace of Cups twice, and the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Like, if things were rough before, express yourself, Pisces, and things are about to change. Things are about to change. Wow, that was a beautiful reading. I loved it. Started off a little foggy. That's what I mean. Like, maybe you can't see it right now because, especially when you're in that conflict, that 5 of Wands energy, you're just you're just focusing on battle, right? You're just focusing on protecting yourself, and there's conflict all around you. Like, you can't see outside of that. You're in the storm, right? But we saw the 6 of Swords. You guys are moving into calmer waters. It's the calm after the storm. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. So those were your messages, Pisces. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.